Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're tackling a really important topic, understanding the different sides, the facets of diversity in the workforce.
Yeah, it's a big one. We've been looking at this source, identifying characteristics of diversity in the workforce.
Right, and our goal, our mission for you listening, is to get a clear, concise handle on the key types of workplace diversity and, importantly, why knowing about them actually matters.
Exactly. Think of this as a quick way to get up to speed, maybe find some surprising bits without getting totally overwhelmed.
Okay, so where do we start? When people think diversity, what usually comes up first?
Well, often it's the things we can, see. The source calls this demographic diversity. These are the sort of vital characteristics, some visible, some less so.
Okay, demographic. Like what specifically? Give us some examples from the source.
Sure. So age is a big one. You've got everyone from baby boomers to Gen Z in the mix, right? Different experiences, different work styles.
Makes sense. What else?
Then there's gender identity. So male, female, but also transgender, non-binary, gender non-conforming individuals, the whole spectrum.
Right, and race and ethnicity, naturally. That brings such richness.
Absolutely. And the source points out sexual orientation too, thinking about LGBTQ plus inclusion. And disability status is key. It might be visible, might not be, need support either way.
Yeah.
And finally, socioeconomic background. Where people come from, their access, that shapes perspective too. These are kind of the foundational layers.
Okay, so that's demographic diversity.
Yeah.
But the source goes deeper, right, into cultural diversity.
It does. And this isn't just about where someone was born, their nationality. It's broader.
How so?
It's about how people live, their beliefs, how they express themselves. The source gives good examples.
Like different nationalities and ethnic backgrounds, including immigrants.
Exactly. And language, too.
Right.
Think about multilingual teams. Huge benefit for reaching new markets. Or just better internal communication. Also, religion and belief systems. Simple things like knowing about prayer breaks or dietary needs can make a big difference.
Okay.
And even cultural norms, how direct people are, how they view time, collaboration styles, even humor. Understanding this stuff builds empathy.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Next up in the source, cognitive diversity. What's that about? Sounds like thinking.
You got it.
Okay.
It's all about the diversity of thought, how people approach problems, how their minds work.
So different thinking styles.
Precisely. Like some people are very analytical, step by step. Others might be more intuitive, creative.
And that's where innovation can come from, right? Thinking outside the usual lines.
Absolutely. The source links it to creativity. And even communication styles fit here. Some are direct, others more diplomatic. Having that mix helps avoid groupthink.
Good point. Keeps things fresh, challenges the status quo.
That's the value, yeah.
Okay, so we've covered demographic, cultural, cognitive, what's the last one? Functional diversity.
Right. Functional diversity. This one's about the mix of skills and professional backgrounds in a team or company.
Okay, like different educational paths.
Yeah, different degrees, different training. That brings varied knowledge and also career experience.
So someone from tech versus someone from finance would tackle a problem differently.
Exactly. They bring unique perspectives based on their field. And then just the raw skill sets, data science, design thinking, marketing, sales, all those different talents.
So blending all that makes the organization stronger.
That's what the source suggests. More dynamic, more innovative overall.
So putting it all together, it's really clear this isn't just some HR checklist.
No, definitely not. The source wraps up by saying it's really about creating an inclusive culture, a place where everyone feels like they're seen, heard, valued.
Right.
And when you embrace all these dimensions, demographic, cultural, cognitive, functional, that's when you see more creativity, more equity, and ultimately more success.
That's a powerful summary. Really helpful stuff. So for everyone listening, as you reflect on this deep dive, here's something to chew on, inspired by the source. What unique characteristic or perspective do you bring to the table?
Good question.
And now, knowing about these different facets, demographic, cultural, cognitive, functional, how does that maybe shift how you see your own contributions and those of your colleagues?
Yeah, how does recognizing this stuff maybe foster better understanding, better collaboration right where you are?
Exactly. Something to think about. Thanks for digging into this with us today.